Hey guys, today I'm showing you how I get this luscious hair. I'm just kidding. But if you're gonna see my regular hair in a minute so you can see, the difference between the two and maybe why I like to do the extensions. It kind of just gives me extra confidence, to be honest with you. My regular hair is a little bit on the fine and thin side, which is perfectly fine. I think you gotta rock what you feel comfortable in. I have gotten to a point where I just love extensions, so I wear them every day. I used to wear tape-ins, now I wear clip-ins. So I'm just going to show you today how I put those in and talk a little bit about that. I got away from the tape-ins because they can damage your hair, and my hairdresser just felt like it was damaging my hair. I had some breakage back here and stuff like that. I was doing them myself for a really long time. So now I do clip-ins and have her do that. And so wanted to share it with you guys. I think I've been thinking about making this video for like a year now and finally doing it. So I hope you enjoy it. Quick update, Dylan did awesome with his surgery, and he's having some issues. He's feeling, sore. He had a tonsillectomy, and I talked about that in my last video. He just had it a couple days ago, so he's having a rough time swallowing and stuff like that. But thank you guys for all the prayers and thoughts and well wishes that you sent. If you want to see how I put my extensions in and all that, then keep watching. Things that you need, and as far as doing clip-ins from the way that I do them, is a clip to keep up most of your hair when you're working on the piece that you're putting in. I call it rat tail comb, fine tooth, and then with this on the end so you can, and then like a teasing hairbrush or a comb. I just run the straightener. My straightener is so broken. I run my straightener through my hair because this has been slept on. I wash my hair like every 4 to 5 days. It just doesn't really need it any more than that. So unless I like work out like big time and my head sweats a lot or something like that. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of my clip-ins. This is the first piece, and it's got 3, and then you can see where it goes because it's got that darker clip in the middle. So I just start below here, just like the nape of my neck, and then I use this to get a straight line across to get the first section of hair where I'm going to put my first clip in, and then I just pin the rest up with the clip. And I'm going to take my teasing comb, and I just tease 1, 2, 3 across. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can also just go, but I find like counting like that for some reason I like get a better tease on it. So I take my clip in. All of the combs are open, so they go. Oops. So you just open them if they're closed, which they should be open if you've used them. And I just put the middle one in first, and then snap each side piece. Hard to show you what I'm doing back there, but you're gonna have to do it without being able to see the back of your head pretty much anyway. Well, eventually. Then I'm just gonna go up about 1 inch from that piece and do the same thing and get a line across my head. Kind of make sure that that's straight and clip up the rest. And then I'm going to tease 1, 2, 3 all the way across. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this piece, as far as the set that I have, every set is really different. Not really different, but like every company does different things with their clip-ins, so they're gonna look all different. This next piece that I put in is a 4-piece. And I have used other clip-ins that I ordered like from China, and I kind of hated them. There was a bunch of pieces. I had to like write on them as to what, where things went, and these aren't very easily identifiable. So I'm gonna put the 2 clips in the middle, snap those, and then do the side one and side one. The only trouble I have here is sometimes the hair above gets caught in there, but it looks like I did okay. So this next piece is 6, I believe, clips, and it goes around my whole head. So I start here and I just do like around my head. I'm gonna look in the mirror too to make sure I'm getting it straight. So about an inch above your ear. You don't want to go lower than that, especially if you wear like glasses or sunglasses. And here. There we go. Clip up this, and then I'm gonna do the teasing. I'll probably skip some of that because I just showed you the teasing, but I'll show you where I put it in. So I'm gonna stick this global piece in. Again, I just do the 2 middle pieces in the back. You know, I have a hairdresser, a friend, but she's a professional hairdresser that does these. She's the one that ordered them for me, and she colors them to match my hair. So I just got my hair and these colored. I've done different shades of red. She had to order blonde ones this time because I wanted lighter. So these are actually blonde, and they will end up fading. But I do recommend having a hairdresser do it if you can, because they will cut them to match your hair in the layers. Now I'm going to do the side pieces, so you just watch and see where I do this. Then the rest of the hair, the extensions are going to match your layers of hair, or they can make layers for you. So you can absolutely 100% not go to a hairdresser and still order clip-ins. I recommend Bellamy clip-in extensions if you're going to do that, because those are like the highest quality, or one of the highest quality out there. Like I said, I've ordered them from China. They're not great. The hair was decent, but it was like the system was not good. I really like the system on these. These are locks extensions, and they are really easy to put in, simple, and they look great. They're not as thick as some systems are, so if you're looking for a lot of thickness, which if you're watching this because you're like post weight loss surgery and have thin hair like me, then I'm guessing you're just looking for some more hair and you don't need a ton of thickness. You can always add more to, like another set if you were like doing like a night out. I have a flip-in piece that I ordered online, hairextensionbuy.com. It's not super great quality, but I like it for throwing it in, like for extra hair. It's like a string, a string that goes around the top. I don't have terribly thin hair on my, or thinning on my scalp. My issue is more like my hair is very fine, and so yeah, I have issues with that. It always looks like wispy, and I just wanted more volume and length, and I felt like it wasn't growing as fast, since surgery. I have had long hair naturally before surgery in the past, but honestly, it hasn't really grown much past what I had it at when I got weight loss surgery, and that was 6 years ago. So it's just had some damage from the extensions and stuff too. So I just usually style my bangs like so, and then usually I have a little more volume, but she always like blow dries it out pretty flat, which is, it looks good because it's more sleek. A lot of times I have these curled, and you've seen it in my videos, you know what I look like. But I'll give you an idea. Yeah. And then I do a little tease in the back. And then I always just check with a mirror to look at the back to make sure that all of my situation is okay. So I'll show you guys. I'll kind of look, take that brush and like smooth it. So you can see, you can't really see the extensions at all in the back or the sides. So what I'll do is just do a little hairspray. I'm using this, but it's not, I don't really recommend it. It's not awesome. There we go. If I was going somewhere, I would probably curl these or give myself a little more pizzazz, but this is like a good everyday example. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask below. One other trick I wanted to show you as far as thin hair and also grays. If I have a gray situation going on with my roots right here, I have it's the Morphe 350 palette. It's got a lot of reds in it, so this is a good one for me, but you would want to find an eyeshadow that matches your color that you have going on. So I'm just gonna look here. I haven't done this in a while, so it would be a different color than normal. And you can mix two colors together. So I just have a little eyeshadow brush, and then if I had roots, which I don't really right now because she just did them, but I would just touch that up there. And if you have thin hair on your scalp, you can also add this to your scalp and just cover up. You can also, they have root powders for this too, but to me it's another thing to buy. Although if it's that bad, absolutely do whatever you want regardless whether it's bad or not. Like, this is your life and your hair, but this is just like an inexpensive trick if you have eyeshadow. So you can just dab it on, like the part of your hair, and it kind of makes it look like your hair is more full because you can't see your scalp. So hopefully that helps. I hope this helped you guys kind of see my routine. You can see the big difference between with and without extensions. And I've been doing that for about 4 years now. So if you want to, check extensions out, I will like link the brand that I use below, and then try to link the Bellamy as well below, because those are good ones to check out. Those are the ones that I would really feel comfortable recommending. You can definitely like look for cheap ones. I've heard people find them on Amazon. I don't know enough to like tell you guys to do that. I would prefer to like have experience with it, because it's a big purchase. At least in my world it is. It's like $150, so to me, that's not a small chunk of money. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and hit that bell below so that you can get notifications on when I make new videos. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.